Happy hump day, sexies. It fucked up. They let me out of my cage. So, since I have the freedom, I'm gonna choose this today. Since we all have such a problem with communication, it's gonna be our topic today. And, you know, it's one thing that we hear, but it's another thing to understand. And communication was a gift given to us as Homo sapiens. You know, and it's the biggest downfall of our entire race. Because no one understands, no one knows what they're talking about, no one knows how to communicate anymore. It's the reason for war. It's the reason that they hate us, that we hate them, that everything. That's what they put on the news, because that's what we hear. Our communication is flawed. It's not how it is. It's not how it should be. I may like my country, but it doesn't mean I like the way they run it. I've got nothing against you, and I hope you've got nothing against me. But sometimes the communication is interpreted completely wrong between us all. For that reason, it's caused wars and everyone to hate each other. And communication, like I said, is something that we've all lacked for some time now. We need to fix our communication. We need to learn how to talk to each other again. Problem is that we expect each other to read each other's minds and just know what's going on. It's not how it works. Human, use your words. Talk to each other. It's the biggest flaw in relationships is you expect him or you expect her to know, and that's not how this goes. That is not the way this road works. And you know, like I said, it's caused war between countries over communication, and it'll destroy your relationship just as fast. You know, it's one thing subliminal, being friends, you know, the guys, the girls, and you go out to have a good time. And that one girl walks by, or that one guy walks by, and everyone goes, and y'all just turn around and look at each other, and you instantly know, damn, did you see that? You ain't even got to say nothing. Subliminal communication is what that's called. And it's easy. Anyone can understand that. But you know each other best when you talk to each other, when you learn from each other. It's the only way to do it. You can't continue to walk around mad and not talking to nobody and expect someone to know what's wrong with you. How do you expect that one? I'll go ahead and wait, let you answer. Alright, anyway, exactly. You didn't answer that question, because nobody can answer that question. It's not for you to say, for me to say, or anyone to expect to interpretate. That's why it's called communication, folks. So you open your mind, and you open your ears, and you talk to each other. It's the only way to understand anymore. Because in a world where there's no understanding, as it is now, everybody hates each other for no apparent reason. Because of what we see, because we believe what they say. Is that how it is? It's not the right way. You're supposed to ask someone. Like I always stress, never go around talking crap about people because you don't know. You don't know what they've been through, what kind of day they've had, what they're going through. It's called communication. If you hear someone talking shit about somebody, you need to go to that person. You need to ask them. Ask them, what the fuck is going on? Because all these people are talking shit, and I don't know why. I'm not going to assume anything. I'm going to ask questions, because it's called communication. It's how it works. So don't forget why we're human. We have the ability. Use it. Talk to people. Find out what's wrong with them. Find out why they're having a bad day. Try to help them out. You know, not every situation can be helped. And there's certain things that you ain't going to be able to tell somebody. But communication is where it lies. The gift of Homo sapiens. Y'all use it the right way. Stop turning it against each other. Stop talking shit. Because that's unacceptable in every form and every which way. Because we're all human. We got to learn to communicate. better than what we have been, because the reason that we don't get along, that we lose our relationships, that we lose our minds, that we go insane, is we don't know how to communicate. You gotta stop. You gotta open your mouth and say something. I love that. A closed mouth never gets fed. I'll say it every day because that's what it truly means. You expect people to understand what's going on within you, your problems, and anything else. Like I said, you don't have to tell everybody everything, but in a relationship, you must have communication. In friendship, you've got great communication. Why can't you have that in a relationship? It's all about communication. It's what the world should run on today, not what we see. Don't listen to what you hear. Communication. Go ask somebody. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of people talking crap. You got a problem? Come ask me. I ain't got no problems answering no questions. You may not like what I got to say, but my communication is not flawed. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all stay up and y'all stay beautiful. I'll see you around.